Introducing first, fight out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weight at fight time at 171.2 pounds. Fighting out of St. Petersburg, Russia, representing Russian Muay Thai Team Dragon, this is Denis the Menace Kovalev. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the black corner, he stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weight at fight time at 171.8 pounds. Fighting out of Thousand Oaks, California, representing Pugilist Gym, this is Kameron Fardaddy Fardad.
Kameron Fardad, you see there, cornered by the charismatic Thor and Rage. Has a well-rounded background and team behind him, and he's looking to show off his well-rounded skills here in the Lion's Den at FightersRep 20, making his FightersRep kickboxing debut. Here we go, in a 172-pound catchweight bout.
Fardad says he wants to show you what a jiu-jitsu guy can do. Let's see what he brings to the ring with his striking. These guys are throwing.
Yeah, both fighters coming in here with mean intentions. Kovalev looking to crush Fardad, and Fardad bringing the fight to Kovalev. Neither fighter is gaining any ground. It's a tit-for-tat battle so far.
And Fardad reaching long with those punches.
Fardad's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Definitely can't use those skills here. He has unusual reach and power. Look at those long limbs. His gloves almost touch his knees.
Fardad has very strong knees.
Nice 1-2 there from Fardad, letting the hands go and connecting. Kovalev seems to be hurt.
He's a little bit wobbly on his feet.
Nice feint there with his feet, and Fardad coming in with the crushing and thudding punch. Kovalev's body language doesn't look good right now. He just turned his back and walked to his corner, got his head snapped back.
And Fardad really swinging long and connecting. 10 seconds remain in his first round. Fardad reaching very long with those punches. I like that hop skip he does. And boom, fires those punches right afterwards. A great first round, and what a way to bring us back from this intermission.
Terrific first round for Kameron Fardad in his kickboxing debut. Let's see what the second round has in store.
And of course, if you're watching us on the YouTube channel, get on that super chat. Shout out to your favorite fighter here. And they will be shared some of that money with them. But of course, right now, we have Kovalev getting instructions from his team, fighting out of Team Russia. And Fardad punching very long. I see him a little bit wide, but he is finding his mark. And he is throwing with a lot of bad intention behind those punches. It looks like he had Kovalev hurt a little bit. Let's see if Kovalev can make that recovery and come out banging in round number 2.
Yeah, Fardad's size and reach advantage is definitely going to be the X factor in this fight, but he got caught there. Awkward exchange there as Kovalev stumbles around, looks to have his bearing straight though, switches momentarily southpaw. Half-hearted roundhouse kick.
Oh, Fardad tries to return the favor, landing those vicious hooks.
No takedowns involved in kickboxing. Fardad obviously has that MMA background. All 4 of his amateur MMA wins have come via first-round submission finish.
And Fardad gets a little talking from our referee, Pong Centurion. Says, hey, don't toss your guy here. Fardad with a Superman punch. Lets those hands go. Denis the Menace tries the spin back fist. Oh, and a powerful knee between both, but Fardad comes a little bit stronger on that. Kovalev tries to measure with that spin back fist.
Kovalev just looks a little bit unorthodox right now. He's having trouble adjusting to the size of Fardad. He's just trying anything to connect. Fardad controlling the range comfortably, and Kovalev just not having any success, and Fardad just connecting with those rights. And again, those spinning back fists haven't been hitting home for Kovalev, and he continues to try them. Fardad, meanwhile, snaps the head back of Kovalev, one of the harder punches he's landed so far in this fight. And as round 2 comes to a close, another convincing one for Kameron Fardad.
And we close around with another spin back fist from Denis the Menace. But it is Kameron Fardad. He said, I want to show you what a jiu-jitsu guy can do. And he is doing it right here in this stand-up fighting.
Getting instructions from Thor Skanky. Rage hovering around the ropes. And here is Denis Kovalev, who's cornered by Daniel Rodriguez. There's definitely a sense of urgency in that corner. Kovalev getting instructions to turn the tide here as we come to the final round of the fight. 2 more minutes to go here in this 172-pound catch weight fight as we hit the halfway mark almost of FightersRep 21 here at the Commerce Casino in Los Angeles, California. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in from all over the world. I am Manu Kakopian, joined by David Huey.
And our referee, Pong Centurion, sends Denis the Menace, call it to our physician at ringside. Wants to make sure he is okay. Checking his eye movement. It seems like he's going to be okay.
Yeah, Fardad has this look as if he wants to continue scrambling the senses of Denis the Menace. Has had great success so far through the first 2 rounds and comes out with mean intentions in round 3. Almost kicks himself out of the ring. His foot went through the ropes.
And he's letting those hands go, Fardad.
Yeah, crushing Kovalev with the left hand. And why is Kovalev turning his back? Every time he tries that spinning back fist, Fardad comes back with a fierce combination.
Well, Kovalev knows he still has a puncher's chance in this. He's trying to throw those spin techniques, those big haymakers. And he's doing what he needs to do to try to seal and finish this fight so he can come out victorious. But right now, Fardad is just throwing everything that he can straight down the money. Just like that. And he is rocking Kovalev. Less than 1 minute remains in this third and final round.
Kovalev connected with the hard punch there, perhaps one of his better ones throughout this fight, but not nearly enough to hurt Fardad, who's ahead comfortably at this point and looking to punctuate his performance as well, too, as we head to the final 20 seconds of this fight.
Final 10 seconds remain. These fighters are going to rally it to the very end. And that is it. Kameron Fardad said, I want to show you what a jiu-jitsu guy can do. standing up, and I think he just did that.
Both fighters gave it all they had. They look incredibly gassed there. A 6-minute firefight spread through 3 rounds. But Kameron Fardad definitely did more than enough to score a unanimous decision victory. The judges will make it official in just a few short moments.
I like Kameron Fardad using his range. I like that hop skip he did and landing with the punches. Kovalev used that spinning back fist, found its mark only a few times. Tried to spin back fist, but spin back kicks, he didn't quite have his footing down. But he did a gallant effort to try to steal that 3rd round. But in the end, a gallant effort by both warriors. But we both see it so far for Kameron Fardad. Let's see what the judges brings back to us.
All right, fight fans. What a war here in the Lions Den. Make some noise for both of these fighters. An amazing fight. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for their decision. All 3 judges scored the bout 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. From the black corner, Kameron Fardaddy Fardad.
Kameron Fardad makes his kickboxing debut here at FightersRep and comes out victorious.
All right, I'm with your winner, Kameron Fardaddy Fardad. What an impressive performance here in the Lions Den. How do you feel it?
Man, this is something that I was definitely very nervous to do. As a jiu-jitsu guy, I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. All my MMA fights I finished by submission. I wanted to step into the Lions Den here and test myself in the hottest fire that exists when it comes to the kickboxing circuit. I'm so amazed by this promotion. FightersRep is such an amazing, beautiful promotion. So exciting, so many finishes. Just wanted to say thank you to my coaches at Pugilist Gym, the IR division, and of course, my jiu-jitsu professor, Rodrigo. Jiu-jitsu Buha!
Now let's talk about your fight. You come from a jiu-jitsu background, but I gotta say, brother, seeing a guy your size throw a head kick as impressive as you, it was a thing of beauty, my friend. I mean, you may be a jiu-jitsu fighter, but you throw those leg kicks like nothing. Have you been doing a lot more of that in preparing for this fight?
I honestly believe I have the best coaches in the world, and I train at the best camp in the world. We train like UFC champions, glory champions, but we're all just on the amateur circuit, so I owe it to my coaches. And truth be told, I'm not a jiu-jitsu fighter anymore. I'm just a fighter now.
Oh, there you go. Spoken like a true martial artist. So with that being said, what does 2024 hold for Fardaddy?
Well, all I have to say is if you're not on the bandwagon, jump on now while there's still room, boys and girls. So you're going to be seeing a lot of me next year, and I'm going to climb through the ranks very quickly, and very soon you're going to be seeing me on the highest level. So be one of the people that said that they saw me fighting as amateur and knew me from the beginning of my career.
There you go. Well said. Once again, congratulations. Your winner, Kameron Fardad.